Welcome back to the 32nd episode of a close combat Wacht am Rhein playthrough with the allies in the Grand campaign on elite difficulty. Now, my hope is that in this episode and the following three we can finish off these battle groups that the Germans have and win and finish the campaign. Because if we're not able to take out every single one of them, that means that every single battle group that we've defeated so far is gonna once again respawn as undead Nazi zombies and attack us again. Which is stupid, to be fair, but that's the decision making you can count on Matrix Games to be making. Either way, we can probably move around these units just in case. Let's rotate this guy out of here. Get some tank units in there. Well, I mean, they got a few tanks at least. Tanks and tank destroyers. Let's see, move this guy over here. These guys here, over there. Something like that. Doesn't really matter necessarily. We've been holding fine on the front line up until now, so I hope that won't change. Now, right, we have Kampfgruppe Piper here, right? And then we also have we've been holding well in the South Eifel area here, but the problem is we only have a bazooka team and 2 anti-tank guns left. So we're gonna rotate these guys out, get the armored core in, and then this engineer team can move over here. So if we do it like this, that should be good. Now these guys have kind of been sitting on the back burner here, waiting for time to strike in Dasburg against Kochenhausen. The problem is, I have never really felt the time has come, because we've been doing okay with the infantry here, with the anti-tank guns and a few Stuarts and some bazookas. And the last time we fought there, we were able to claim quite a bit of victory locations, and we pushed the enemy to being able to deploy only around the rivers. So I believe with some good bazooka and anti-tank gun teams, they should be able to finish them next time we encounter them. But these guys have just been sitting here the entire game doing fuck all. But either way, let's execute. And has anything been saboteured out of position? Yes, they have. Okay, so the armored group is not coming in here because Saboteurs redirected them somewhere else. So that's fantastic. These been redirected as well, and these, so we have some seriously active Saboteurs this time around. That's a bit of a problem, because now we have to fight in South Eifel again. I mean, at least we're not giving up the ground that we have. But if you look at anti-tank capabilities, this is it, and we cannot reinforce, so... Since I don't want this playthrough to be a 300 plus fucking episode playthrough just because Matrix Games decided respawning dead battle groups endlessly was a good idea, I'm gonna quotation mark cheese it a little bit. Let's say the German High Command has decided that after losing so many tanks here and making no progress at all, they are now going to switch the pace a little bit. They will this time around, since Saboteurs denied me getting my goddamn tanks in here, and that pisses me off a little bit on top of all the other shit that pisses me off with Matrix's decisions. But let's not get into it too much. They're going to try this time a more infantry heavy attack. Right, so fuck everything they have here, we're going to set them up differently. They've given up on the tanks. They don't want to lose anymore. That's my logic here. That's my reasoning for doing it this way. We're going to get Panzer Grenadiers in, maybe a heavy machine gun team, Panzer Grenadier MGs with another heavy machine gun team, and maybe another Zugtrupp, and then some half-tracks. They can have some half-tracks. Honestly, let's make it interesting, because just sitting there and cornering some tanks all the damn time, it is not really that interesting, so... This is a new setup for the enemy to be using. First time we're going in with something like this. And let's also let's see, bar team, a lot of rifle teams. Platoon leader, yeah, sure. Bazooka team, yes. Engineers, no. 30 cal. Let's see if we can cheese it to a higher experience level. I feel like we've been doing a good enough job in this sector so far to actually deserve to do this. I'm not having that kind of bullshit. make sure that we have to play another whole fucking turn against the same battle groups we already defeated. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But if it happens because I'm Saboteurs redirecting my armored core, I mean, that sounds... I don't know. I'm just... This is my way of saying fuck you to all the stupid decisions Matrix games have made in regards to this game. Because, fuck it, I really don't accept it. And here we go. Now, we're gonna be fighting enemy infantry. The thing is, the armor here, right, they're not... I mean, they're deploying over here and whatnot, and it's like they can't even maneuver through their own dead tanks, so... we've killed so many enemy tanks here now that, like, previously dead tank wrecks are kind of being removed due to, I don't know, performance enhancement? I don't know, but, no. Either way, 30 cal there. 30 cal there. And on my computer, I'm pretty sure I could have had 2 million tank wrecks and it should be fine. Well, 2 million might be a little bit over the top, but you get what I'm saying. It's, yeah. Well, either way, let's get the anti-tank guns in position somewhere useful, like maybe over here to aim up in that area. Although... I don't know. It might work. Let's not have the best anti-tank gun though. Maybe more like this one. And we still have to deal with enemy half-tracks, so... It's not like they're coming in completely unarmored, they're just trying a different approach, because what they've been doing so far hasn't really worked for them. Let's get this anti-tank gun in here, maybe. That could work. And bazooka team... Where is it? Over here. Maybe just put it here, I guess. Then, let's see, bar team. Let's get one of those in here with the anti-tank gun. Cover their asses and whatnot. Got a rifle team here, when you put that in the building. Another rifle team could go into this trench. This rifle team could go into, let's say, this trench. Platoon leader as well could go over here. And, well, let's see how this all turns out. Honestly, you might call this cheesy or whatever the hell you want to call it. But for me, this is now finally going to be a somewhat interesting battle, because it really hasn't been for quite a while. It just has been farm down enemy tanks, and now I don't have the ability to do that anymore, so... I've been trying to counterattack to take the victor location, haven't been able to pull it off. So, whatever, now we try it this way. It's different, in my eyes, more interesting, and it counteracts the Matrix game decision-making bullshit a little bit. So let's begin. Oh, actually, let's not, because there's a rifle team over here that should not be there. We'll get another rifle team in here, you know, just, oh, for fuck's sake. Just cram them in here, whatever. There, now shoot stuff. Begin. Okay, well... Well, okay, we got that one, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, it's mortar half-tracks I gave them. Oh shit, I did not realize that actually. No, I don't think I did. Did I? I really don't think I did. Well, if I did, I messed up, but whatever. Oh, there goes the anti-tank gun. Here comes an artillery strike, that's great. Well, what are you gonna do? Now, half-tracks are somewhat susceptible to small arms fire as well, which could be useful for me that they are. Could make things a bit easier and whatnot. Well, let's fire off the bazooka if we can. Lord, this artillery is murdering us. Beautiful. Good hit by the bazooka team. There's 2 enemy half-tracks down. This one is taking some serious casualties. The artillery hit us hard, but we're still holding on. The German morale is dropping faster than mine. So yeah, we're pretty much ruining these guys with small arms fire, so that's good. Guess it's because we're shooting down from a higher up position, so we have some shots like into their fighting compartment there. Please be the end of the damn artillery strike now. We've massacred some stuff over here, so I'm pretty happy with that at least. Okay, we still have one mortar half-track somewhere. But if we just use the time that we have, try to kill as many Germans as we can and then counter-attack, things should be good. I certainly hope at least. There's one guy still operating in this half-track mortar. Mortar half-track, I mean. And we've got to kind of pinned in between all these tank wrecks there. Saboteur's making a move here. We can make a move over there and just take this at some point, and that's all we really need to do. I'm not sure if that's safe to do though. At least not until that Panzergrenadier team is dealt with. Yeah, I just don't have that much to say really. It's just all about keeping on fighting. They've abandoned this half-track. Okay, can we get some shots out on this please? What are you busy with? We really need to cause more casualties, I think. The hell? Team loss? Damn it, we lost a 30 cal. These guys are pretty heavy pinned by several MG42s it seems. Okay, there's a move coming in here. Let's stop that. Right, we just need to use our positional advantage for a little while longer before we try to make any serious moves on this, I would say. And we do need to make serious moves, I will tell you that much. I'm gonna take all these guys, and we're just gonna start moving this way. We're gonna get to that victory location if we can. Hope I'm not being too overzealous too soon, huh? Is this an MG? Nah, it seems like just a rifle there. But a 57 though, can they shoot? Yes they can, so do it. Fire at these fuckers. Good. Okay, we took out the command team there. We might be able to push through to the victory location actually. Now they got more stuff in the area. I'm not seeing it currently, but there it is. There it is. It's a heavy machine gun team. With one guy still alive in it. Not anymore though. Very nice. Okay, let's keep moving boys. Do not falter. Why can't I... Who the fuck am I not? There we go. Ah yeah, no, don't shoot at that anymore. Just shoot a little bit there to make sure they don't have any infantry with eyes towards the victory location though. Or they still have the half-track somewhere. It could be over here actually. Come to think of it, and that would be pretty shitty for me. Considering I have the bazooka team over here. Yes, there it is. That's potentially problematical. Because it probably has an MG, so... We really do need to win this fight. That's the only outcome that's going to be acceptable. Okay, let's start doing a little bit more focused fire at the enemy. Try to cause some serious casualties. Shoot there. These guys there. Fire over there. These guys try to eliminate those fuckers. And if we get these heavy machine gun guys, would be freaking fantastic. This half track is potentially an issue though. I mean, we're kicking in with some small arms fire, but it does have the mortar and a machine gun, so alright, just take the shots you can, I guess, or preferably more than that. Okay, I'm gonna smoke this off. The AI is retarded, so I have a plan that might work based on that alone. Get some smoke grenades there and just sprint towards that victory location. We might be good. Gotta move this infantry team out of her and to help out there. They're not throwing the smokes. You know what, fuck it, let's just get up and get moving. Let's go, go, go. The half track is facing the other way, so we might be able to get away with this. And if we're lucky, we can take this and then instantly, they don't even want to make the move, just do it. We can maybe get an instant truce. If we're lucky. But I need these cunts to actually make a move for that to happen. So please, please, please make that move. Because if the squad leader doesn't get over to the flag, there's no point in being on the flag at all. And the squad leaders are just fucking pussying out big time. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I guess we can't do it. We're too shit. I mean, we could have done it, but unfortunately we can't. Okay, well, there's at least more enemies to kill, so let's get on that. Kill this infantry team if you can. So where is this guy facing? Alright, to the south. Let's sneak the bar team in there maybe. They could possibly not see it from the half track, having a little bit limited visibility to it. Or limited vision, I should say. Anyway, let's just get over there, take that victory location, sneak, get the move going, do what you gotta do. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the hell's going on, but come on, just go, just take the fucking victory location, please. All you need to do is just run together, all of you. It isn't hard, it's quite simple. Okay, do we murder both those Panzer Grenadier teams now? I'm not entirely sure. Are these guys doing anything? Can't see. That's not what I want to hear. Can't see those guys. Can't see these guys. I can shoot at something though if I don't tell them specifically what to shoot at, so let's do it that way then. Wait, we've damaged the half track here? Lovely. Lovely. Let's hope the MG is gone. Then we can maybe make a push and get that damn victory location. Cause some injuries to the crew and take one man entirely out, so I think it has to be facing where it's firing its MG, so okay, well these guys are running right at it, but I mean a couple of well-placed grenades on this thing could really do a number on it. Okay, let's try truce. Yes, it worked. Ta-da! Well, that was a bit more interesting than all the fighting tanks battles we've had here, and I think we earned this victory, to be fair. And we kind of need it, because, as I said, well, if we don't defeat all the Germans right now, then they're all gonna come back and respawn, and we're gonna have to defeat all the Germans again, which is stupid, across the entire fucking strategic map. So thank you once again, Matrix Games, for that retarded fucking decision. That makes no logical sense whatsoever. So how the fuck you goddamn put that into the game is beyond me, and also beyond probably most of the rest of the entire fucking close combat community. At least in my opinion it fucking should be, because it is ridiculous. If a battle group is surrounded, crushed, pummeled into dust, then that's what it is. It can't just rise from dust again. What the hell is this for some sort of biblical stupidity type game? Either way. So I know it was kind of cheesy, I guess, but then again, we were supposed to have a armor against armor fight here, but Saboteurs made sure that our armored units didn't get there for whatever fucking reason. So either way, this is how we did it. Because I'm not making that thing alone make us fight another 15 episodes or more. The same stuff we already have, if we don't have to. Because it's honestly not that interesting to play through this with the allies the way Matrix games have made it. Either way, that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would appreciate if you left a like on it. Maybe even subscribed if you haven't already. Yeah, just saying. And yeah, either way, you can catch me in the next one. So, have a good one.